Lekeah and Dustin, what does it mean that your first meeting was framed by discussion about the complexities and vastness of the universe? For me, it means that you began your relationship with curiosity instead of assumptions. It means that your desires to discover what you did not know outweighed your hesitation about the unknown, and that you were willing to imagine what others cannot see. It means that from day one, you were willing to contemplate multiple ways of being, and that you were willing to make room for the unexpected ways that life alters who you are and who you hope to be. I first met Lekeah when she made it her business to sit in my office, a new unit on campus several times a week. She came, she said, to see what was going to happen. It would be some time before anything could happen, but Lekeah's willingness to show up when there was nothing and to stay after there was something became a model for others on how to trust the process. I met Dustin the same day he met Lekeah for the first time at an event that I had organized. He spoke to me even though he did not know who I was, and without wanting anything from me. His willingness to treat me as a human being was a model for others to learn how to treat others with kindness without regard to status. Little did I know that a program about the stars would be the catalyst for love.
Dustin brings out a gentleness to Lekeah, which is so beautiful to see. I love the way they balance each other out, the way he met our family during some of our most challenging times, and is stuck by my sister's side consistently. Lekeah doesn't need anyone, but she chooses Dustin. That in and of itself exemplifies how very special of a person he is. And I'm so happy that my sister has found someone to love her, to talk science things with her, challenge her, and soften her.
Dustin, when you offered me your list of an ideal partner, I was both worried and grateful that you let me know your intentions for what marriage would be and could be for you. My feeling of relief was so grateful when I saw not only what you wanted I could provide, but that there was so much more that we could do together.
Birds of a feather often flock together, so similar. There's nothing to learn from each other. For a lot of reasons, some more obvious than others, we aren't totally of a feather. I think that's a beautiful thing about us. Our similarities will help us to maintain what is already special about us, and our differences will help us to grow in new directions.
The ebbs and flows of life has created the opportunity for us to be supportive of each other during some of the most tragic and the most beautiful parts of our life. Whether it was my vehicle breaking down in a snowstorm, or the loss of my mom, and making it through this global pandemic, while the challenges have come and gone, we have always tackled them together.
Lekeah, there are many reasons that I'm excited and honored to be marrying you. Some of them are that you are a sharp scientist who I can share triumphs and struggles with. You don't pretend to be impressed by me when you're not. You, like your haikus and limericks, are both sweet and hilarious. You have conversations with Bernie as if he weren't a white-breasted mongrel. You get back up after being knocked down, and you base your behavior on a set of beliefs that are important to you.
Today I take you to be my husband in front of our loved ones. I vow to take you wholly and completely for the person that you want to be. I promise to grow with you and to respect you as you do so.
So I'm committed to being there for you. When you're flying high, when you're low, when you're snoring and when you're not, when you're warm and when you're prickly, when you're healthy and when you're sick, when you're steady and when you're shaky.
While I may also be your biggest critic, I will also be your biggest supporter. I love you, and I thank you for making the choice of picking me out of everybody out there.
I'm proud to say here in front of everybody who I care so much about that I love you and I'm committed to you. Glad to give you this ring.
As a token of our love, and to share it, even with your peculiarities.
With all that has been said and done here today, I invite you to close this ceremony through your shared kiss. Please welcome the newlywed, Lekeah and Dustin, as they journey together this life.
So I'm very excited that you two have met because you two seem very similar. And obviously I never had a sister growing up, but you're the perfect sister I could ever want. I had to pick a sister. I'm glad it's you. So, I'm happy that you're part of our family and now I'm part of yours. And I'm very happy for the both of you.
May you two have a long and beautiful adventure filled with love, health, and happiness. To Lekeah and Dustin.